today I will be sharing to you a life in the Philippines in a comparison where of a life of a foreigner with the Filipina ha. So with a limited budget, and this is how life in the Philippines like. This is the Philippines like province like 9 o'clock in the morning. So here I'll show you. So this is how Filipino usually be seen in the morning. Now, I share with you for 6 years with my partner. We tried to budget his money, like he is receiving 35,000 pesos, 35,000 pesos, which is $700 from his social security. So we rent an apartment that is cost us like 5,000 every month. Then he is always like every night he was every night we always went out. He likes to get a few drinks and talking with few rich Filipino friends, just specific Filipino friends that he usually talk like for 10 minutes, and after that just him and me, and then we bought food. And then you just imagine that at 6 years we just calculated the 6 years living in the province. And uh, me, I was schooling for 5 years in college because he sent me to school because uh, he told me like, I need to go back to school because I don't know. He's the one inspiring me to do it. So I was happy because I didn't tell that humbly. I was belong to like top one. Like I was like salutatorian in high school, and then during my high school years, I was there were only like in high school there were top five graduated. So I got a score or got top three in the class. And then the variation there for our scoring or our rating was that just point difference, just point. Like our valedictorian in high school, he got like 92 point something, and then yeah, it's just matter of point. So that's why. So when he offered it, I was so glad. And then his purpose was that he said, meaning he's with me, and then he found out that I like to he like also to help my family, but I think he's studying himself how to survive with that amount of money for 6 years. So he successfully did, and he's successfully done with it. So I was in college and for 4 years, then 1 year in mastorals, and every day I went to school. So and then we paid he paid rent for 5,000 pesos. We didn't cook. This is also the difference with us. We just bought our food from 7-Eleven. So thankfully I'm recommended 7-Eleven for a foreigner. In yeah, that's I never I no, I didn't cook much because he has my late partner, my late American, is he has a different idea. Like his and my hands is only for deck. So it's just I just remember it now how was were the life with a foreigner when they live in the Philippines. So it was fun. It was fun, and I'm so happy. I was happy, even it's So that's the 6 years. So we survived with that, and that's including the his paying every month for his visa like 5,000 pesos. That is for 6 years, ha. We did successfully survive with that. And we just bought our food. Maybe sometimes I'm cooking, especially when I was studying stisda, but it's generally we don't I don't cook. And for our laundry, I'm so very specific. I don't like using the washing machine because based on experience, hand laundry is better than the effects of using the washing machine. So because I was a helper for 4 years, so we did that. So that's so meaning we didn't cook, we just buy our food. Him, he has his own specific food. We bought into market because he likes skinless, boneless chicken. So he cook asparagus, vegetables. He's more on vegetables. He has his food. Me, I just like to buy from bought my food in a carinderia, or sometimes we generally eat in the restaurant. So in the Philippines, like Jolly or whatever, I just don't like to speak things. So that's how we live and how that we survive. Then, if ever we would like to visit, like we will travel, we save up from his 35 pesos or $700. We save up, or yeah, we generally, as far as I remember, we save up if we are planning, if I'm low-key, like, meaning, honey, I get bored, meaning, I'd like to travel because, it's I have a unique idea about sex. So that's how we were. So we save up, and then, yeah, and then for my family, that's also one thing with me. So we didn't usually, they said that the foreigner, they're giving with their family. My ex, he didn't give for my family because it's my mistake. It was my mistake. He say, hey, nene. And in my family were very cool, very cool. It's like, because we're kind of people, we're content of what we have, we're happy of what we have, we're more proud of what. Honestly, I'm not making bola bola, or just meaning, just bragging my family, because if you talk to me personality, or you ask people about me or my neighbor, because, if you don't believe me, just because, yeah, I'm so proud with my family. And I think now I concluded that my American partner was studying about money.